Hello, welcome to Two Vermin Control. I'm Pete, and today we've got a quick unboxing video on the Gamo Phox PCP, and then a little bit of a tutorial fitting a bipod stud, sling, bipod, etc. So firstly, quick overview what comes in the kit that's available for most places. It does vary a little bit, but the standard sort of kit is a branded Gamo bag, which is alright. You get a Gamo 3:9 by 40 duplex reticle scope and one-piece mount. Plenty usable scope. Some people, myself included, will upgrade that to something with mil dots because it's a bit better for hunting, but perfectly usable scope. Nice easy zoom there, nice clear glass, and it's good that it comes with a kit. Obviously you get a Allen key for the scope. Right, you also get a stirrup pump in the kit. It comes in a box like this, so you've got a stirrup pump, obviously pressure gauge, release knob there, a service kit, little Allen key, springs, washers, O-rings, not what you want to be doing, but it's there. Tube of maintenance grease, nice little silicone grease, put on all the O-rings, makes it last a bit longer and feel better without any leaks. Again, another little tool. To be honest, I haven't got a clue what this is for. Haven't got a bloody clue. It's in the book. I got as far as reading the book to put the thing together and then filled up the gun. I've been using it 3.5 years. Never had to use that tool, but if you need it, I'm sure it's in there. And again, a little spanner for taking it apart and servicing it. Right, so unboxing video. We have lovely Gamo cardboard box. Inside that comes another cardboard box. Inside that comes some plastic. Inside that comes your Phox PCP. Obviously we're not going to cover this in massive detail, all the videos are online already, so just quickly, nice black synthetic stock, decent grip, stippled front and on the pistol grip, safety on front of the trigger, on and off, BSA 10-shot mag, 9 to 11mm scope rail, loads of space on there, night vision, dedicated scopes, whatever you want on there. Comes with their whisper, moderator, silencer, suppressor, whatever you want to call it, a sh on the end of it. Very good. It works fantastically for the money. You do have to spend a fair bit to get anything better than that, and it's a bit pointless. Obviously Gamo's bolt action, whatever you call it really, bolt action. Lever there, that's cocked. 2-stage adjustable trigger, not bad for 2-stage, but it works. Again, for the money, if you're spending 5 times as much on a gun, you're going to get a better trigger. This works well, it's got a nice predictable break. Also, rubberized butt pad on the end, works well. Cheek piece looks adjustable, but it's not, but it is situated perfectly. It does get a nice cheek weld on there. Whatever scope is on there, 40mm, 50mm, the height works for that cheek piece. Obviously a Gamo fill gauge on the end and removable cover where your fill probe goes to pump it up. So that is what's in the box. Also calibre wise, this one is a 177. Obviously it does come in a 2.2 for the ladies. Hello and welcome to Two Vermin Control. Just a quick video on fitting a bipod and sling studs front and back on a Gamo Phox. So first thing you need to do, 4mm Allen key, and you have 2 screws to release the action. Obviously I've loosened these off. So one there and one through the trigger guard. Take those screws out, and then the action from the front just pops off the stock. So we'll leave that there. On the stock, very nicely of Gamo, you have a little turret at the front, if you can see that. That's what we're drilling through. That is designed for the stud to go into. So that's the first one we will do on the front. at the rear we have a obviously removable butt pad. It's 2 T20 Torx screws there, so if we take those off, it's just going to take a minute, so I'll be back in a second. Right, so we've got the action off the stock. Just going to drill through the turret. So got a 2.5mm drill bit here, just through the centre like that. That gives you your pilot, as you can see. If you can see, maybe, I don't know. It's there anyway. So from the outside, then next step, we normally tape these. Obviously any masking tape, painter's tape, anything at all, just a little bit of tape over the hole. Push it down tight and you can see you've got your impression there. And then from that, it is a, good question, 3mm drill bit. Thank you, Mick. So from the outside in, done. That is the hole ready for all the bipod stud to screw in. So we have a bipod stud somewhere. We'll be back once we've found it. Right, so 2 weeks later, 17 beers, we've found the studs. So we're just going to take the tape off and then the stud will screw in. You normally start these with a little Allen key or a piece of metal just to keep them level, make sure they're straight, they're not going in wonky, and just give them a little twist until they're started, and then obviously tighten them up like so. Then you want the holes on the studs facing left to right on the gun, because that is where the bipod will go on. So nice and tight. Obviously you don't want your bipod falling off or coming loose. And that is the front stud fitted, as you see there, ready to go, ready to have a bipod on. And then the rear stud, same sort of thing. The only thing you want to do is when the butt pad is on, make sure the stud isn't too far back, because if the gun's resting on the bipod, you don't want the stud hitting the floor or sitting on the stud. You want it sitting on the rubber. So come in a good inch and a half, something like that. So that's about where we're going with the stud. Taking out the T20 Torxes, take the rubber pad off, take the O-ring off there, and then again we're just looking to drill a pilot hole. You've got a nice centre line where the stock was moulded, so anywhere on that line, 2.5mm pilot, 3mm drill bit, and then just screw the stud straight on there. So that's a piece of cake. Right, so that is the rear stud fitted, obviously exactly the same as how we did the front. Pilot hole, because you're on that moulding line there, got to pilot it. You don't want to split the back end of the stock here. So pilot, drill it with a 3mm drill bit, screw that in. So I'm going to refit the butt pad. Obviously 2 T20 Torxes on there, refit the butt pad, and you can slide the O-ring into place afterwards. Obviously that just goes at the end of the stock, beginning of the rubber pad. So we're going to do that, get the gun, get the action back in the stock. Again, those 2 screws at the front, 4mm Allen keys, one through the trigger guard, one through there. And then the next video, obviously fitting a bipod, fitting a sling, whatever you want to put on there. That's what we'll do next. Thank you.